Kenya. I've only been to Kenya through being in transit. I've stayed in a hotel there near the airport, and Kenya. I would love to experience Kenya firsthand. My reviews about Kenya Airways, you don't want me to tell you now. Hi guys, it's a girl Lily Mutams, also known as Gelawa Pazed, a girl from Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time I upload videos, you will be notified that Gelawa Pazed posts a video. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. I am ever so grateful, and remember to hit the like button, the subscribe button, notification bell, so that you don't miss out each time I upload videos. In this video, I just want to share with you guys, my subscribers, about the countries that I am planning to travel to during my travel series. For those of you who've seen my video, I was sharing about my GoPro camera. It's linked down below. And I've also discovered that there are some other things that I need in order for the GoPro camera to be, fully functional in terms of like accessories. So I'll do that in a separate video explaining once my delivery arrives. But I'm so excited about traveling. My name is Lilian Mutambo. I am an internet personality from Zambia. Celebrity, you can call me. I'm into business, and I'm a hardworking woman and a Christian at the same time. But as the world may have it, we always admire certain things through the media because we cannot access them, but the internet has made it so easy for us to be able to know and get information about this. So this video is my personal opinion based on the fact that I hold a Zambian passport. I am in the UK, but I don't have a British passport yet, but my children do have. So as a Zambian passport holder, I will be sharing to you the best countries that you can visit, my top 20, top 30, whatever you can call them, for you to visit and just have a holiday good time. And those are the countries that I'll be going to as well. So this is my list. So first of all, I looked at the internet and I Googled researching about, the names of the countries that we can visit, and then looking at the list as well, because our Zambian passport is not a powerful passport, but I've just read that it's number 144th passport in the world in terms of power. Guys, as Africans, we need to work up so that we can work our way up in terms of making our country so strong in terms of currency, in terms of it being a hot spot, so that even our passport will go higher and higher. Our passport is not a biometric passport, it's just a paper passport. It's just simple paper, there's no chip there. So all I know is it's got something like that there, but it's not really something really special. But let's get into this video. So our passport reads at the back, there's some notes. It says we can travel to any country and remains the property of the Zambian government. This is a 48-page passport. Then we are told we can travel to Commonwealth countries. When you check the endorsement on our passport, it normally says we can travel to any Commonwealth countries here. But the question is, which countries can we fly to as Zambian citizens? And for me, one of the things that is so hectic about traveling to certain countries is the aspect of visas. Even within Africa, I was in Nigeria recently and I had to apply for a visa to go to a fellow African country, and they charged so much money. I spent nearly 200 and something pounds, and then you have to travel all the way to London just to get yourself a visa. So I'm not going to bother myself, and I will not encourage any of you, my fellow Zambians or fellow Africans, because I know Kenya, Zambia, Malawi, Malawi, Zimbabwe, we almost have the same list of the countries that we can travel to. Tanzania, all the East and Southern African countries, we share almost the same list. So this is also applicable to you, my people and my lovely subscribers from these countries. So for Zambia, I came across a list of countries which we do not need a visa. We just turn up at the airport. They ask us questions. What do you want to do here? We explain to them that we're here on holiday, and they stamp if it's 3 months or 6 months, and you can stay there for the duration of your holidays. Not to work, guys, just for holidays. So the countries for Zambia were 44 countries. And out of the 44, I have narrowed down the list to only 30 countries, which I feel are very important for Zambian nationals, or Kenya, or Tanzania, or Zimbabwe, Mozambique to visit. It's a must. You must visit these countries. So number 1, Angola. Obviously, Angola is our neighboring country. You must visit Angola, and I'm definitely going to visit Angola. So this is my list of the countries I'm going to visit. If you are in Angola, please reach out to me. I've got friends that I used to go with to the same school in Angola, so I know that Angola, definitely I've got a connection there. But if you are a YouTuber or you are somebody who's based in Angola and you feel you can tell me about the best places for me to visit with my team, please do let me know. Number 2, Antigua and Barbuda. I'm definitely visiting this country. It's a must that we should visit this country, because who knows, these are the places that we'll get to meet even people we've never met in our entire lives. Sometimes I believe that life, if you are trying to be somewhere in life, you need to push yourself somewhere out there. Don't stay in one place. These days, when you hear people talk about going abroad, they only know 4 countries. They only know the UK, USA, Canada, and Australia. There's so many countries that you can go to as Africans without the hassle. And if you want to settle and maybe do some work, I'll give you only 1 country where you can go for now. But let's talk about these countries. So number 3 is the Bahamas. Oh, it's a must. I must visit that place. I always knew about the Bahamas through the late pastor who used to encourage people from the Bahamas. What's his name? When I remember his name, I'll tell you. But he was always preaching. He put the Bahamas on the map. And the 4th country is Barbados, where the famous musician Rihanna was born and raised. That is only the time I knew of Barbados, actually. I never knew about it. So Barbados. Then we have Belize, which is in Central America. Belize is a country in Central America, and I must visit. If you're in this country, hit us up in the inbox or just email me, lilamutamstv@gmail.com. For those of you who have this Zambian passport, listen to this list, follow this list. I've done my research, and these are countries you're gonna have a good time, you will enjoy yourself, and you have memorable, treasurable good time. Like, you have good memories that you can keep. Yes, I know Zambians always talk about, if they hear somebody's traveling on holiday, then it's Dubai or South Africa. Guys, let's change where we travel. Let's also travel to places like, Belize. We want to hear you in Central America. And if you're worried about the connection because you don't have an American visa, because sometimes airlines will say you need to have an American visa because you're passing through America, you can use Amsterdam. You are absolutely free to pass through Amsterdam, Amsterdam, or Doha or Dubai. Yes, if there's no route, then try by all means to get your American visa. I'll be doing a video with regards to what you need when you're applying for an American visa. Though I got mine in the United Kingdom. Okay, so Botswana. So I'm going with alphabetical order, guys. So we've already said Angola, Antigua and Barbuda, Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, and we've also mentioned Botswana. Oh, have we mentioned Bermuda? Okay, Bermuda. Yes, so we've talked about Bermuda. Another thing, guys, when you're traveling to a location, TikTok has made things so easy, and YouTube. All you do is just type the country and you'll find tons of information, places to visit. People have done videos. Like I said, the internet has made it so easy for all of us to be able to connect. We don't even need to know anybody in those places now. All you need to do is just, if you have the right resources, the funds, you can travel to these countries and you have a good time. Don't punish yourself. You have 40 pages of a passport and a 10-year passport, so you can travel within those 10 years wherever you want to go. It's not a must that you travel to all these countries at a go. I'm a YouTuber, so as a content creator, I will definitely visit these countries in a hurry because I want to have as much content for my YouTube channel for you, my subscribers. So I'm really grateful. So the 7th country is Botswana. For those of you who may not know, we who are in the Southern Africa, like Zambia is in the Southern Africa, we don't need a visa to go to South Africa, to go to any of the SADC region countries. So even me mentioning Botswana is because I just want to do the list for my for my people and for you guys to also understand where I'm going to go to. Otherwise, we don't need a visa. We actually travel by road. So in the southern region, we will be traveling by road, and it's so exciting because you know, we have an amazing team and we'll be showcasing a lot of things on this platform. So Botswana, I've always wanted to go to Botswana. Botswana is a country that I've always known many teachers and nurses were running to from Zambia. It's the closest to like greener pastures. In Zambia, most people were going to Botswana for greener pastures. That's how come I've known Botswana, because every teacher wants to go to Botswana, every nurse wants to go to Botswana. I believe they pay very, very well. So I want to see what is it that people really follow in Botswana. I've never really been to Botswana, but I've been on the border, but not been in Botswana. And the 8th one on the list is the British Virgin Islands. Again, it's an island. Would love to visit. It's a great place for you guys to visit. We'll do more research about it through the YouTube channel. When we're sharing the content, you'll know more. But these are the countries I am personally going to visit. So I don't need a visa. All I need to do is to have my passport, and boom, they stamp it on arrival. So I don't need all this stress of visas. You're waiting back and forth. So that's why I'm choosing these countries. Number 9 on the list is Cayman Islands. Now, many of we Africans and people from the Caribbean, I'm not sure if you are aware of Cayman Islands. It's a small island, and right now it's a hot cake with opportunities. This is a country I mentioned to say there's a country I'll tell you about that is having a lot of job opportunities as long as you have a sponsor in Cayman Islands. So it's worth visiting. When you visit there, you meet somebody there, the owners of the company, be it working in a hotel, whatever job, teachers especially, they need teachers. They have very good private schools. When I was doing my research about it, I found very good private schools, and it's just an island of a small population of people, about 100,000 or so, but they have very good international schools and they need a lot of people to work there. So check it out, Cayman Islands. The next one is Cook Islands as well. I'd love to see Cook Islands, how it looks like, where it is on the map, and I would love to just be part of this adventure of going to these places. And number 11 is Dominica. Dominica, it's a country I've heard of. I don't even know where it is, but all I can say is I want to go to Dominica. I'll check my map and I'll find it. Yes, all I know is I'll call my agent, book for me a flight to Dominica, and I'll be there. The 12th one is Ecuador, an amazing country as well. As I was checking through, even on TikTok, I was looking at what people had to say about these countries. They were showing top 10 sites, top 12 sites of where you need to go. I was like, yeah, I'm going. And most of these places have this nice green water. I've never experienced that green water by the seaside. Zambia is a landlocked country, guys. So please make time to use your Zambian passport to travel to these countries. And the 13th country is Grenada. Grenada as well is a popular destination for people in the United Kingdom. They always talk about Grenada. So I definitely want to visit Grenada. Number 15. Jamaica. Wagwan. I will definitely be in Jamaica. With Jamaica, I've been doing my research deeply about Jamaica. And don't be surprised if you see me in Jamaica tomorrow, because I really, really want to go to Jamaica. It's been my dream country for many years. You know, that's why I'm saying that the internet has made it so easy for us to be able to research and know where we need to go and the safe places that you need to be at. So for Jamaica, I've researched on Kingston, the Kingston and Montego Bay. I don't know if Kingston is the capital city. Whichever, guys, you correct me, but these two cities in this country, and these two countries, Dominica, Ecuador, and Jamaica and Grenada, these are the countries that, you know, they are very important in terms of the islands, including Barbados and Bahamas, the popular ones, these ones. So definitely, I want to be part of this trip. Definitely, I want to be part of it. So next on the list is Kenya. I've only been to Kenya through being in transit. I've stayed in a hotel there near the airport, and Kenya. I would love to experience Kenya firsthand. My reviews about Kenya Airways, you don't want me to tell you now. For those of you who've traveled with Kenya Airways, you know what I mean. It's something else, but I would love to visit Kenya. We have many content creators in Kenya who are making waves across the internet space, and they are doing really well. So there's something special about Kenya, so I have to visit Kenya. Karibati. I've never been to Karibati before, and I would love to know where it is. Where is Karibati? Let me check on the internet now as we are doing this video. I would just love to know. There's other countries like Haiti that we can go to. It's visa free for Zambians, but due to what's going on, I've scrapped it off my list because it's not safe. So don't ask why hasn't she mentioned Haiti. Haiti is also part of the countries. Like I've said, we have 44 countries. If I've not mentioned that country, it means I don't see the need for me to go there for now. So Haiti is off the list for now. So Karibati is a country in the continent Oceania, and Oceania has a lot of other countries that are there. So we might find ourselves visiting the other little countries which are also visa free for Zambian people. But for now, Karibati seems to have, you know, that feel of what I'm looking for. The next one is, I believe it's number 17 because I had to scrape off one country. Malawi. My Malawian people, you know I'm your sister, so and we're your neighbors. Definitely with Malawi, my plans for Malawi are to go first to Chipata and then cross over to Malawi and then see Lilongwe, and then we probably meet our lovely people in Malawi. Malawi sounds very promising, and I can't say much about Malawi because we're neighbors, so it's not a struggle to get to Malawi and the other countries from Southern Africa. But I'm just excited. I have so many perceptions about Malawi, and I would really want to cancel those perceptions because I'm now 40, guys. That's why I'm doing this trip. 40 years on earth is not a joke. It's a blessing from God. I turned 40 on the 21st of December. I'm so excited that God has given me another life, another stage in life. 4 decades is not a joke. So I can't still be living with the perception of what people say about Malawi. I need to know the real Malawi. So Malawi, I will be there. The next country, Mauritius. Obviously, most of you people, you've heard of Mauritius, and you know that it's a beautiful place to be. Now, Mauritius, it confuses me. I'm confused. I don't know about you, but I'm confused between 2 countries, Mauritius and Madagascar. These 2 countries, they confuse me. And Cyprus. I don't know, for some reason, I've always thought Mauritius, Madagascar, Cyprus is the same thing. If you are like me as well, you're confused like me, please tell me in the comments down below, because I've been confused many times. When you say Madagascar, I'm thinking it's Mauritius. When you say Mauritius, I'm thinking it's Cyprus. So tell me what you think. So definitely Mauritius is on the list. It's visa free. With my Zambian passport, I don't need to stress myself about visa, queuing up here and there, paying so much fees just for you to get a visa. No. My next country, it's actually 19. I've skipped off one. So number 19 on the list is Mozambique. Mozambique, I believe they speak Portuguese. How I wish Zambia was a country that was did not focus on English, and we had learned Portuguese and French. By now, many Zambians would have had so many opportunities out there, because these two languages, amazing. We would have even just been going to Mozambique just to work. But some who are very determined, they've been doing that. They learned the language, they learned French. I know a Zambian person who learned French and was working for the United Nations. So you too, if you're determined, you can do that. But I've always wondered why. I wish French was like compulsory in schools, and Portuguese. Oh, even Spanish. These three, I love these three languages. So the next on the list is Namibia. I've been to Namibia. I was in Namibia in 2019. I was on my own, not really with a team. So we have to revisit Namibia, because when I shared some of my videos, old videos on my Facebook, the Namibians are like, you have to go to Swakopmund. I've been to Swakopmund before when I was younger, in high school. But then obviously I was not a vlogger then. And I would love to come back to Namibia. So, and Namibia is a great location for those of you who would love to be part of content creators on Facebook. Namibia is among the countries in Africa, I believe it's Namibia and South Africa and Southern Africa, that content creators can monetize. So you might as well move to Namibia, guys. Just move your location and create content in Namibia. So Namibia, thumbs up Namibia. So that's number 20. Number 21. So I was doing a Facebook Live and somebody commented to say, come to our country, and mention the country. Guess. Ah, you've guessed it right. Philippines. Oh, Philippines. I always get confused. I don't know whether it's to say Philippines, Philippines, Philippine. I don't know how to say it, but I must visit. I've met so many hardworking people from the Philippines. In the UK, very hardworking people. That very hardworking, always fast, and very reliable when it comes to any job. Most of them come to the UK as nurses and professionals like carers, and they're doing so well. I've met them since 2006, and people from the Philippines have demonstrated to me personally that they are so united. So I definitely want to come and see them. And guys, as I'm visiting these places, I'm not going there to see how beautiful the place is. I want to taste the food. That's my mission. Food. I mean, I need to taste the food that I just watch in movies. That's my mission. Number 22 is Singapore. Yeah. Singapore chome. I want to eat that. Number 23, St. Kitts and Nevis is an island. And for those of you who've never heard of this place, you can actually buy their passport for you to travel to other countries if you want to. They charge for you to have their passport. Number 24 is St. Lucia. Ooh, another popular destination among the Caribbeans. Very popular place for you to be. And my other one is St. Vincent. I used to meet a lot of people from St. Vincent in the UK. Oh my God, they love their country. So I have some friends from St. Vincent. Shout out, guys. Make sure you tell me the nice places where I need to go in St. Vincent, please. And the next one on the list, number 26, is Tanzania. Whoa! Asante sana, karibu. Tanzania, our neighbors. I just hear of Dar es Salaam, Dar es Salaam, Dar es Salaam, Dar es Salaam. And I've never been there. Imagine at 40, I've never been to all these countries. And majority are even our neighbors. Some of them are our neighbors. Then number 27 on the list is the one that people confuse us for, the Gambia. Many people think Zambia is Gambia. We are the only two who are Mbiambia. So I gotta go to the Gambia, a popular destination for, especially the British people. They love the Gambia. I think it's closer to the UK. That's why, fly there. And they just feel it's more of Africa than Southern Africa is a bit far. So I'm definitely going to the Gambia. Number 28 is Trinidad and Tobago. Woo! Anything to do with the Caribbean. I am excited to go to the Caribbean. So guys, Trinidad and Tobago, those are the places we need. These are the places that you need to travel to before you die. You can't just be admiring on the screen or on TV or on your phones or on the images or wherever. You must visit these places. Trinidad, I'll be there. Uganda, I've been to Uganda. I went for a church program, but it was more like from church to hotel, and it was like 4 days. There was no time to visit, but their airport, amazing. I really want to see Uganda now on the tourist side. So Uganda, check you out. And number 30 is Dramio. Our neighbor Zimbabwe. 30 countries on my list that I want to visit without a visa. All I need is my passport and my ticket, or even we can travel by road. And it's high likely we can travel by road. We will travel by road. Most places we will travel by road. If they are neighbors, we will travel by road. Mozambique, road. Tanzania, road. Malawi, road. Some people were suggesting, why don't you visit DRC, which is our neighbor as well. Who knows, we might visit DRC as well. So my 30 countries, I have named them one by one, 30 of them. I want to visit those countries. Then there is a bonus countries where you need a visa on arrival. And there is about 10 countries that I've come up with a list for as well. I'll just mention them quickly. For you, a Zambian, with a Zambian passport, I believe even Kenya, you can travel to these countries. Ghana, visa on arrival. Madagascar. Rwanda. Ooh, I've passed through Rwanda many times and I love it. Senegal. Guys, so many Zambian women used to die for Senegalese men. I need to understand why. We have so many Senegalese children in Zambia. So many. I need to understand why. Anyway, Senegal is among the countries that used to send, workers to come and work in Zambia in the mines. So that's how come Zambian women found themselves with Senegalese men, because they were new in the country. Togo, number 5. Definitely want to visit Togo. Guinea-Bissau. Seychelles. These are visa on arrival. Seychelles. Ethiopia. I gotta be there and eat their food. Bolivia. Maldives. Comoros. These are the visa on arrival we'll visit. So we've done 30 countries plus, I believe these are 11, yeah. Then 3 countries which are e-visa: Djibouti, Suriname, and Georgia. So this is my list, guys. If you are in any of these countries, please reach out to me. And if you were doubting which countries you can go to as a Zambian national, I have given you my list. There is 44. Some of these countries are little islands, which I think it's not even, it's worth it to go, but I just feel, better go to places which are bigger, like a place like Djibouti is very big. Go to Djibouti, Suriname, and Georgia. Georgia, I would love to visit Georgia. So that's 3 plus 11, 14 plus 30 countries. That's 44. My list, 44. And obviously there might be a bonus country, and my bonus country would be Fiji. So that's 45 countries that a 40-year-old woman would like to visit. If you want to be part of this journey and you want us to showcase your country on the good parts of your country, please let us know, and we'll be more than happy to share this. The journey may take the next 2 years. It's fine, as long as we are getting to each country step by step, step by step, step by. It might even take 3 years. After all, we still need each other on this YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys. So remember, with this passport, you can fly to these countries that I've given you. 45 countries in total. I've mentioned Fiji as a bonus country, and you don't need a visa to travel to these countries. With that, guys, thanks for watching my YouTube channel. And I forgot to mention, when you're going to these places, please, you're going for holiday. Don't go and open your eyes to see you are looking for husband, looking for go there to see beauty and nature. I will encourage you to travel with your spouse. Yes, travel with your spouse. Or if you are single, travel with your fellow friends. Girls, go alone. Boys, go alone. Don't go there and start looking. We don't know the laws of the land in these countries. We don't want trouble for you. And remember to always pray. Pray. Wherever you step, pray, so that God can bless you, so that you can possess that land. You never know which country will open a door for you, for your success. We cannot just be living in the same place, circling around in the same place. We've never even been to Djibouti. We've never even been to Georgia. And every time we hear somebody that's gone abroad, we just hear it's Dubai, America, UK. We need to hear that so. Let me say Piri, Mwila, Tembo, they are in Georgia, or they are in Cayman Island. And you, when you are in those places as well, you open doors for other people to visit those places as well. With that, guys, thanks for watching my YouTube channel. It's a girl Times, also known as Gelowapa Z. Next time on this channel, I will share with you how to apply for your American visa. American, go. Take care, guys. And the reason why you need an American visa is if you want to travel through America to certain countries, or you want to visit America, especially the Caribbean islands. You need to pass through Miami, and so it's important that you have one. And the appointments, they are not even available, so you have to wait longer. So you have to find another solution if you want to go on holiday to Jamaica, pass through other countries, which don't require you to have a visa like Amsterdam. Take care, guys. I love you.